I am not good at this stuff. I did not grow up doing anything like this. We would haul hay, and I would drive the truck to haul hay, and we would ride a lot of four-wheelers and dirt bikes, and so I grew up learning how to ride this stuff. I just didn't grow up learning how to work on this stuff. So I do feel that if I can do it, anybody can do it. I was thinking that if I kept my Jeep kind of coming downhill on this slab, that it might help with bringing the rest of the oil to the back of the oil pan. So we'll see if that helps with draining it. This is the inline 6 engine that Jeep made at the time. The other option was what, the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder something, if I remember right. So this is, so if you're gonna change your oil and you're gonna follow this video, first off, I'm not great at this kind of stuff, but second off, just make sure you have the same engine. So right down here is on the side of the engine block, that's where the oil filter sits, and yeah, it looks like I had Valvoline do it last time. I changed the oil in this Gen 1 Raptor that I had, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, and whoever had changed the oil before me had put it on so tight, the only way I could get it off was I shoved a screwdriver through the middle of the oil filter, and I used that to get torque on it to get it off. So hopefully Valvoline didn't put that on too tight. Real quick, let me show you what you'll need. I bought this oil filter wrench because I'm guessing Valvoline tightened the current one up with the hand of God, and it's going to be so hard to get off. So that should come in handy. 16mm socket, 6 quarts of 10W30 oil. Obviously, you need your oil filter. O'Reilly's part number 51085. That's what they told me I needed. And then obviously your oil catch pan. I do want to check real quick the oil level. So here's the dipstick. I don't know if you can see that, if the GoPro's picking this up, but it kind of looks like it's a little bit low. We'll stick this under there. So right here is your oil pan, right up by the front of the Jeep. Come on. Frick. I'll let this finish draining and I'll go change the filter. Okay, fit this down in here. A little bit of oil will come out of that filter. Let's see how much of a mess I can make. All right. And the old gasket came off too. You can see it right there. Because if that doesn't come off and it stays in place, you're gonna double up on your gaskets, and as soon as you start up your Jeep, oil's just going to spray everywhere or leak everywhere. I'm going to take this real quick and about the extra in here while I'm thinking about it. This new one, I already looked at it at O'Reilly's. You just want to kind of inspect it and just make sure that there's no dents or defects. The gasket looks good. And then I'm going to put some oil around that gasket and even down into there just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Prime it. And before we thread that back on, I'm just going to clean this up a little bit. Keep this tipped up right, all the way down. All right, I think it's about as tight as I can get it. And we'll snug it up with this oil filter wrench. That oil filter's on there nice and snug, and bring it back around here. Okay. So I'm just going to clean this off real quick and check the threads and check that rubber piece at the top, make sure it's not cracked. Looks good to me. And the torque specs are 10 to 25 pounds, but I'm just gonna tighten it up and call it good. Okay, that's it. Old oil out. Oil can go in. So we'll go put that in. Remove the oil cap. I'm just gonna wipe down a little bit around it. I think a lot of times these oil caps will tell you the weight of the oil. This one doesn't, but I know it's 10W30. And grab the funnel. So just the first 5 quarts, and then I'll check the dipstick and check the levels, and then we'll add the last quart, like I'm sure I'll need to. The manual calls for 6 quarts. I'll go start up the Jeep now, and we'll check the levels. Most likely we'll add that last quart. The oil pressure gauge is right. It's the one on the top right in these TJs. So that's good. Climbed up. Let that run for about a minute. Let the oil circulate, do its thing, get into the oil filter, check the levels on the dipstick. I don't know if the GoPro can pick this up, but we're sitting right below the add fill line. The safe zone is right here, so really I want to be up closer to this. Geez, I hope you can see this. I want to be up closer to this circle right here. So time to add the last quart. Check the dipstick one last time. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So we're just barely in the safe zone, and I almost wonder if once I get on more of a level ground, since we're sort of in an incline, that it'll jump up higher, closer to that second notch where I would prefer to be. But we're about right here. That's how easy it is. It's quick. The last thing I'll do is I will take the old oil in this oil catch pan, and I will put it back into these jugs where the new oil came from. O'Reilly will let me dump the old oil into their oil drum at no cost. If I can do this, anybody can do this. I am not good at this stuff. I did not grow up doing anything like this. We would haul hay, and I would drive the truck to haul hay, and we would ride a lot of four-wheelers and dirt bikes, and so I grew up learning how to ride this stuff. I just didn't grow up learning how to work on this stuff. So I do feel that if I can do it, anybody can do it. Anyway, thanks for watching.